It is my honor this evening to introduce this year's student speaker. I've been at OU Zanesville for over 9 years, and in all that time I've never seen such an overwhelming response from our faculty and staff when they were asked to nominate a student speaker. I was watching as Dr. Fonseca asked you all to stand at various times, and I think I saw her stand up every single time. And in addition to all that, she is graduating summa cum laude this year. It's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker this year, Christine Shaw.
Good evening. Thank you so much to everyone who nominated me. When I was told that, it was pretty overwhelming. And as I stood each time, I kind of got teary-eyed. And so this speech is pretty much going out the window for two reasons. One, it's way too long. And two, more importantly, most everyone has already been thanked, and I second that thanks. Most importantly, I want to give our thanks from the graduating class to our faculty. So many of them have touched our lives in ways that we cannot imagine. So please do that first. Then I think for me it's important to say that as I listened and watched how many people stood up, you guys need to be so proud of yourselves. The puzzle that you have created for the world to see, if you think about putting a jigsaw puzzle together, all the pieces, the individual pieces, makes a magnificent photo when you're all done. Each experience that you've had has done that for us, and I know for myself, there are people here who have touched my life that I just can't imagine how I could have gotten through this without them. And I don't want to send thanks to any individual because I could be here all evening and I'd probably get really teary-eyed, but I do think that the message that we need to take away is that consider that puzzle piece that you are in the world and how you have to look every day at what interactions you have. Congressman Space mentioned how, in order to get jobs and touch lives, the education majors, the nurses, all of the psychology majors, all of the individuals that are in this room, each piece of that puzzle that you put together and the touch of life will make our world a better place. And I don't know any other way to say that lifelong learning is critical in this society. It makes the world a smaller place. My older daughter is not with us this evening because she's on her way back from Germany, and for her, she's very disappointed by that, but I see it as it's a great way for her to learn culture, and she's going to share that with her sister and I. So to me, that makes all the world of difference. And I do want to take just a minute and thank my daughter, Eloria. I'm going to make her stand up and embarrass her. Ellie! for being part of my life and being the one who made cards when I was feeling very overwhelmed with my classwork and saying, "Mom, it'll be okay." And I'll tell you, the most proud thing for me is not having my children be a first-generation college student. So please try to encourage other people to do this because our world's going to be a better place. Thank you.